Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm your girl Katrina. I haven't even checked my hair before I started recording. I was out there just moonwalking with my son and I'm barefoot. It's a lot going on today, but I'm having a blast and I'm getting ready to show you something that you are going to love, enjoy, be able to customize, be able to make money off of. I shouldn't even tell y'all this one. You know, sometimes I like to keep the good stuff to myself, but I'm gonna be nice, because that's just how I am. Ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to stack, how to layer, and I'm going to show you how to customize a shirt like this. Oh yeah, baby. This is going to be a game changer, okay? Big shout out to my new friend on IG, KK's Creations. She is like the master of doing these stack designs, but before I seen her do it, I said, I want to do it. Now, of course, you can do the stack, you know, fonts and stuff, keep them one color, but this one, we're going to be using different types of vinyl, including puff vinyl, including holographic vinyl, and including glitter vinyl. All three. Yes, we're about to layer all three of these, and I am going to be doing it on none other than the Lane 7 Heavy Pigment Tees. Now, I brought you these shirts before. These are really nice, and I've done the puff on them, but I'm going to be showing you how you can layer and do a stack design, okay? So this is a cut file. I'll be using my Cricut, I'll be using my heat press, and I'll be using all these different types of vinyl that you can get from Heat Transfer Warehouse. All links will be down below in the description. Guys, get ready because this one is going to be a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's go ahead and jump into desktop mode. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Now I'm going to moonwalk to my desk because my son just taught me how to moonwalk. Okay, so I'm in Cricut Design Space and this is the design that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to back up and I'm going to show you how you can create this layered stack font design. Okay? All right, so I'm going to move that. And first, I know you guys want to know what font I'm using, and I am using Beefcake. All right, so the font is called Beefcake. I just downloaded it from Cricut. That's it right there. So I am going to start with that, and I'm going to go ahead and just remove all of this so that way you guys can learn how to do this if you don't know how to do it. Okay, so this is my font. I just typed out Virgo because, of course, I'm a Virgo. All right, so we're going to create another Virgo shirt. I'm just going to go ahead and change this color because this one is going to be a different color. Let's make it just a little bit darker. Yep, okay, so that's good. It's like a wine color. So now what you want to do, you don't have to use this particular font, but you can. Some people like to use like the sports font, but I like it because it was like a little curve. So I'm using this font. Now you want to come up to the top panel and you want to click on offset. You want to create an offset. As you can see, you go to the right, it expands, and to the left comes lower. You want to bring it into whatever your desired measurements is going to be. Remember, you need to create an offset where it's going to be enough room because that middle word is going to be puff vinyl. Okay, so keep that in mind. So I'm just going to have this be about 83. You can either curve it or have the rough edges. Because the words are curved, I'm going to go with the curved edge. So I'm going to add that. All right, so I have my first layer, I have my second layer, and then I have my third layer. All right, so I'm just going to center everything back, just showing you all the different layers. So I'm just going to move the top layer, moving the top layer. And now I'm going to select those two bottom ones and I'm going to click slice. All right, so I click slice. Oh, and there we go. Now let's see how this looks on the inside. Perfect. So that's what you want. That's what you want. So I'm going to go ahead and make this black. Make that black. And I'm going to delete these two because you don't need them. So I'm going to delete this one as well. So now this is going to be my starting base right there. The wine is going to be the puff. This one is going to be the glitter. So now I'm going to do options, drag it, duplicate that one. And I'm going to slice this one in half. So now I'm going to come over to my left, to my shapes panel, select the rectangle. I'm going to unlock the rectangle because I want to bring it and drag it over. I'm going to drag it all the way over the word. I'm going to bring my word in front. So I'm just going to take the Virgo and I'm going to bring that above that. So now I'm going to drag my rectangle. Let me move this out the way. Drag my rectangle to the middle, So if I click on this, this lets me know where the middle is. So I'm gonna bring the box or bring the word up to about right there. Perfect. So now I'm going to slice my word in half. And I'm going to slice that. Okay, so if I move that, now I have a bottom and a top. And again, delete the gray. You don't need the gray. So this is gonna go up to the top. This is gonna go to the bottom, just like that. Do y'all see it? It's coming together, right? It's coming together. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and change this layer to a different color just so we don't get confused. This one is going to be the fluorescent holographic. So I'm just gonna change this to like, all right, so let's go with that color. So I'm gonna go with that color for right now, change that one. And you can cut them out in any color you want. Want to make them the same color because we want them to cut at the exact same time. That's it right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. Now I'm just gonna duplicate this again. Let me move everything down because it's to the top. I'm gonna duplicate this again. We want it to be stacked just like so. And now I'm going to make this another color. Now this one is gonna be almost the same color as this one, but I'm gonna change the color slightly because I wanna cut it because this one is going to be a glitter vinyl. So we got puff, holographic, glitter. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and change this color. All right, and then this is going to come right in here, but of course it's going to go on the top. Which layer is this? We're gonna bring that up to the top. Okay, and so that's how it's gonna look. All right, of course I can't give the glitter effects and the holographic effects inside of Cricut, so you'll get to see all of that when we cut it out. All right, so let me just make sure this is the size that I want it. I'm gonna highlight everything and I'm just gonna make it to about 10.5 so it's nice and big. So now the last piece that I completely forgot, we're gonna go under images. I'm gonna go under images and I'm going to find the Virgo symbol. All right, you can choose anything that you want, but I'm going to choose this one. So let's choose this one. We're going to add it to canvas. Okay, and of course you can change the color. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. All right, so I'm going to make this the same color as this. My top layer, my puff, because this is going to be puff as well. So this is my puff and I'm going to do the same thing. Let me move this out the way. Just gonna move that. And now I'm going to create an offset. So I'm gonna do the same thing, create an offset. Let's do 125. We're gonna do that. Okay, so I'm going to cut that out. All right, so select both, slice. All right, so now when we move it, because we want the inside. Now of course you can do the whole thing, but I want it to fit inside. So I'm just gonna have that just like that, okay? And that's gonna go right there on top, just like so. Now of course these are not the exact colors that I'm gonna use, but you get the idea. So let's go ahead, I'm gonna delete that, don't need that. And now we're gonna click make it. Okay, so these are my first two pieces. Remember, you need to mirror everything. I'm going to mirror. This is going to be my glitter. I'm just going to rotate this. This is the outlines. So this is going to be the glitter. So let's go ahead, click continue. Okay, so these are all the colors I'm using. This is going to be the glitter one. Of course, this is the Caesar Easy Glitter. This one is the Caesar Puff. This one is like a wine. I'm trying to see how those two are gonna look up together. Now this one is the Easy Weed Metal Rose Gold. Love this. All right, so we're going to use the Metal Rose Gold. And again, I got all of these vinyls from Heat Transfer Warehouse. And I'm going to be using the Caesar Glitter Black, okay? Trying to keep it all in the same family. I didn't really want to use two reds, but we'll see how it turns out. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to cut the black one first. Line it up nice and neat, shiny side down. Okay. All right, first one is done. Pull the mat away. Ooh. That's a good mat, y'all. I'm just gonna cut them all and then weed them all. Next color. All right, this one is gonna be the puff vinyl. Gonna click done. And believe it or not, for my puff vinyl, I just use regular everyday iron-on, just like I would any other regular vinyl. Next one, we're gonna do the mirror. I know I was saying holographic, but it's almost the same, but this one is like a mirror type. All right, look at that color, look at that rose color. This is gonna look really nice. All right, lay that down. Here we go. Into the Cricut we go. Alright, so this is the metal rose gold. If you want to look for this one, it's the EWM 7044 on the website. That's the model number. Look at that. Can you see? That looks so nice. Now I'm hoping that because of the color of the shirt, it doesn't clash. Because I was really trying to decide what color shirt I'm going to use with this. So we're going to see. Hopefully it does not clash. All right, we have one more to cut out and another glitter. This one is the red one. Never mind my stickers. They don't get cut. That's on the back side, so that doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and weed these colors out. The Caesar glitter weeds like a dream. Let's do the metal rose. They all actually, Caesar Easy Weed is just easy to weed. Look how that is just peeling up. You can weed it with your fingers. Don't want it to stick. It's curling up on me. Sorry, my son is screaming in the background. Let's go ahead and weed that out. Here we go. Stay, stay. Again, I'm using the Lane 7 heavy pigment t-shirts, and these are really heavy. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fold it because I want to get my center line before I pre-press it. And I have a full video on these blanks. These are pigment dyed. I forgot how many ounces, but they're really heavy. Just a little bit. I have my heat press set to 300 because I'm layering. When I get to the puff, I'm going to take it down to like 290 to get that perfect puff. And I'm only going to be layering these on 10 seconds. 8 to 10 seconds is good, even though most of them require about 15 seconds. But when you're layering, it's fine. So the first one I'm going to do is, of course, the red. All right, got to start with the top because we want the puff to sit on top. I'm going to fold all of these so that way I can get the center of this as well. So I'm folding this to create a bend. I'm just going to slide that under. 3 fingers from the top. That's about good. I can feel my crease. And that's perfect. That's perfect. So that's where my design is going to start. All right, let me make sure it's straight. Okay, so that's straight. All right, 300 degrees, 8 seconds. I decided to go with. These glitter transfers are a hot peel. That's good, just like that. You know what? I said I was going to actually look at everything. Too late now. I gotta go with it. So now I'm going with the metal rose gold. I'm gonna lay that up just like that. Now this one is a cold peel. This one is a cold peel, okay? Now the actual pressing time for this is 15 to 20 seconds. But since I'm layering it, I always take my temps down. This is the only one that's a cold peel, so we do need to wait for this one. Okay, this one is cooled down. Okay. And it actually does work well with the shirt. It actually does work well. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to place this on here, but I'm not gonna press it yet. And I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna place that on there, and I need to do the bottom. I need to do the bottom. Now there was a method to my madness, so I just placed everything down in position and then I moved it. I know there's a much better way to line it up, but this is the only way that I could figure it out right then and there. So I just put everything in position and then moved it to press it, starting from the bottom. Okay, that looks perfect. That looks perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and press that one. I know, it's a workout. It's a workout. Here we go. I'm gonna lighten up my pressure. Now back to this one. Once you get that bottom one lined up, you are good to go. Everything lines up perfectly. Cold peel. Let's let it cool down. All right, this is cooled down. Let's peel this baby off. Alrighty. Now for the middle part, making sure that's good on both sides. All right, so that's that one. And I'm gonna add this one at the exact same time. Put this one right down here. And we're gonna press this again for another 8 seconds. I'm gonna take that up to flatten it. Whoa. Okay, hot peel. Look at that. Just peels so easy. Perfect. All right, guys, the moment, something happened. Oh, it took off my thing. That's the first time the metal came off. The metal came off. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Messed up my design. Just noticed that. I'm not sure how that happened, but look, it came off. All right, let's rock and roll with it. Nothing I can do about that now. So I'm gonna fit this one inside here. Fit that one in. And we're gonna do 2 puffs at the exact same time, people. At the exact same time. And I'm gonna place this inside of here. Inside here. Make sure this one is nice and centered. That looks good. Let's press it. 8 seconds. Medium to firm pressure. We want the perfect puff. Perfect puff. I meant to take it down to 290. I forgot. It puffed. Oh, I see it already through the camera. Look at that puff, guys. Look at that. Look at that puff, guys. I'm just really mad that my metal came off. Not sure how that even happened. Look at that puff. That looks nice. Okay, y'all, here are my final results. Look at that puffing. Look at that glittering. Y'all let me know which one you like best. I didn't do this one on camera. This one was like my test, my demo. But as you can see, I got these little mermaid colors popping. I really love this color combination. Now, this is the only thing not from Heat Transfer Warehouse because I didn't have this color in the Caesar. So this one is the Tech Wrap Crafts puff vinyl. And as you can see, it always leaves me a texture. No matter what temp or time or pressure I use, I still get that texture. But I still actually love it. Now this, of course, is the Caesar Glitter. This one is the Caesar Moonlight. Right here, holographic moonlight in pearl, and I love it. So when you move it around, the colors change. Sometimes it's purple, sometimes it's like blue, sometimes it's like violet. Yeah, I cut it on the wrong side the first time, so don't mind that. But look at those colors. Really love it. Again, this is the holographic color, Moonlight Pearl. Right off Heat Transfer Warehouse, their website, all right? And this one is the one I did on camera. I am really upset about my missing line. It came off when I pressed it the second time. But y'all, look at that puff, baby. Y'all can't tell me that puff ain't puffing. The Caesar puff is everything. I probably should have did a little less pressure, but either way, it still came out great. So this is the Caesar Glitter in red. This one is the metal. This is it up close. The Easy Weed Metal Rose Gold. This one is the wine color. Really came out. And the Caesar Glitter Black. And of course, these are the Lane 7 Heavy Pigment Tee Blanks. Got some more colors up here. And of course, I showed all the colors that they have in my previous website, and I modeled them. So you can check out that video down below. But y'all let me know which color combination you like best. Go ahead, try this style and try any color combination you want. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I got my Virgo shirts. Now, I don't believe in signs. I really don't. But I am a Virgo. Virgo season is coming. So she ready. She is ready. And you can do this, of course, with any sign. Like I said, I got the font from the Cricut, but you can use some fonts. There's already some templates made in Creative Fabrica. If you don't want to go through all that cutting and slicing and all that, you can download some of the stack fonts already in Creative Fabrica, and I'll have those linked down below from you. And of course, you can get your wholesale blanks from Lane 7. These are the pigment tees. I've modeled them. I've tried them on in previous videos, and I'll have those videos linked for you down below as well. So guys, I hope you liked this video. I want to bring you something different. I want to show you how you can do the stack method with different types of vinyl. Make it work, make it unique and custom. If you have something custom and unique like this, where you're throwing in different types of vinyl and materials, listen, it's a winner. And KK Creations, she is doing her thing. She's like the master of this. So big shout out to her again. And of course, big shout out to Heat Transfer Warehouse, where I get all of my supplies from, all of my vinyls from. So guys, definitely go check it out. They have so many different types of vinyl. So if you don't like these particular colors that I chose, you can of course get many other colors. They have so many options on their website. So they will be having a 4th of July sale coming up. So don't walk, run to your website, so that way you can go ahead and see what's on sale, so you can cop some of your favorite HTVs, all right? So don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bells, ding ding, so that way you don't miss any of my future videos. So many of you are asking me and DMing me, do I have a video on this? Do I have a video on that? Yes, I do. You gotta be subscribed and you gotta be notified, all right? So that way you don't miss any of my future videos. As always, thanks for watching. Let me know if you're gonna try this method. Let me know if you've tried it already. And let me know also, how do you actually layer and stack it if you're doing different materials? I'm still trying to perfect that, all right? So let's help each other out. Please take all mistakes for love, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video, because you know another one will be coming out real soon, all right? So stay tuned for the next tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy pressing. Now I'm gonna get ready for Virgo season, because I'm a diva. I'm a diva.